Namaskaram, friends. എൻ്റെ പേര് Deepu. I'm just starting a new YouTube channel, and ഈ channel mainly discuss ചെയ്യുന്നത് one of the uh, global sports പറ്റിയാണ്. That's motorsports, and I love motorsports, and I love the sports most, not motorsports, not because it's a motorsport. It's I love physics and how the motorsports has evolved over the last few decades, and then everyone is trying relentlessly hard to win the championship. So I'm talking about nothing else, Formula 1, the world of Formula 1. And എൻ്റെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിൻ്റെ പേര് ദീപു ടോക്സ് ഫോമുല 1 എന്നാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ആ ചാനൽ ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. അതിന് മുന്നോട്ടുള്ളൊരു വീഡിയോ ആണിത്. Basically I live in UK, so I try to bring more contents every day. Obviously, as you know, that Formula 1 is coming to the end of 2025 season, and we'll be starting the 2026 season in March. So now only just 2 more races to go as of now. Today we have Qatar Grand Prix today, and then tomorrow and the next weekend I believe that's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at Yasmer Circuit that will draw close to the Formula 1 season for 2025. So as of us talking right now, so the championship is actually in balance. So we have 3 contenders actually fighting for the world championships: the current 4-time world champion Max Verstappen, and then you have Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. Norris has got the lead for a McLaren driver. He's leading over by 22 points, which obviously it can just turn upside down at any time, because we've got a Grand Prix today, which obviously got 25 points available, and there's another Grand Prix next week, and it's got 50 points in the table. However, we cannot predict anything. So today is a night race, and next weekend is a twilight race. So stay tuned to see what's happened today's race. After the race, I will be doing my race analysis, and also I will try to convey this information in Malayalam, because I'm in UK for a long period of time. Sorry, I try to speak in English. So ഞാൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, നിങ്ങൾ വേറെ ഒന്നും തോന്നരുത്. ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിൽ മാക്സിമം കണ്ടന്റ് ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കാം. സോ ഇന്നത്തെ റേസ് നടക്കുന്ന ഖത്തർ ഗ്രാൻഡ് പ്രിയിലാണ്, ഖത്തറിലാണ്. സോ സ്പ്രിൻ്റ് റേസ് എല്ലാവരും കണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ഒബിയസ്ലി ഓസ്കർ പിയസ്ട്രി ആണ് സ്പ്രിന്റ് റേസ് വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഹി ഗോട്ട് 8 points, and then followed by George Russell for Mercedes, and then we have Lando Norris for McLaren Mercedes, obviously followed by Max Verstappen. So today will be a fascinating race, I can promise you that, because starting of the grid is actually Oscar Piastri is on pole, followed by Lando Norris. I don't know what happened, because Lando Norris set the benchmark for the pole, the initial timing on the Q3 on the first phase. However, something would happen in the second run. He started it, then all of a sudden he slowed down the car. I'm not so sure what's happened, because the George was actually on the right hand side in the coming out from the pits. We don't know what happened. He just slowed the car down, or he's trying to recharge the battery. Then obviously he doesn't have enough time to go to the line to start the second run. However, Oscar Piastri done a wonderful lap, and he got the pole position. So tomorrow's race will be very, very interesting. Especially Max is complaining about some bouncing from the rear and the porpoising side of it. I don't know what's happening there. The car does not seems hooked up, or is not in the full whatever potential to win the race, and especially McLaren race pace is very, very strong. So let's see what's going to happen for today, and after the race I will be doing the after race analysis. And people who don't know Formula 1 ne patti ariyath alkar, Formula 1 is one of the, or not one of the is the pinnacle of the Formula One, which obviously we call Malathi Parvaണെങ്കിൽ it's the kind of I mean just like Himalaya, Himalayan mountain is the biggest mountain. So that's what Formula One is the money, the amount of money that's flowing in Formula One is that's you can't even think about it. അതിനെപ്പറ്റിയൊക്കെ ഉള്ള വീഡിയോ ഞാൻ പിന്നൊരു ദിവസം പിന്നൊരു വീഡിയോ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. After the race today and over the next weekend, then we will be more focusing on the reviewing the races that happened over on this year as well as the previous years, and also going to bringing up-to-date information about the updates from the updates and developments from the car, because that's very important thing and very interesting thing. However, because you could see most of the time now it's the winter time, the factories are actually closed, or they are actually in a slow performance mode. Drivers on their holidays until March, until January, February, they are actually get back to the routine training sessions and everything, because it's very important. But however, back in the factory, they will be very busy in developing the new 2026 car, because it's a big regulation changes from 2025 to 2026. 2025 അപേക്ഷിച്ച് 2026 ബിഗ് റെഗുലേഷൻ ചേഞ്ചസ് ആണ് വരുന്നത്. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇൻക്ലൂഡിങ് യു ക്യാൻ സീ കാറിൻ്റെ സൈസ്, വീൽ ബേസ് എല്ലാം കുറച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ട് വിങ്ങിൻ്റെ എൻഡ് പ്ലെയിനിൻ്റെ ഡിസൈൻ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ ദാറ്റ് വിൽ ബി എ ഗുഡ് ചേഞ്ച് കൊണ്ട് ഹാപ്പൻ ഇൻ ദി 2026 കാർ. സോ ഇതിനകത്തൊക്കെ പറ്റി ആരായിരിക്കും ഈ 2026 ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റിൽ ഏറ്റവും മുന്നിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളതൊക്കെ ജസ്റ്റ് സ്പെക്കുലേഷൻസ്. നമുക്കൊന്നും പ്രവചിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല until the next pre-season testing happens, I believe either in Barcelona or in Bahrain. So we're not able to tell you anything. Even most of the drivers teams, they were going to sandbag എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവരവരുടെ റേസ് ഒളിപ്പിച്ച് വെക്കും. അതാണ് സാൻഡ്ബാഗ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. റേസ് മീൻ ദി റേസ് സ്പേസ് ഒളിപ്പിച്ച് വെക്കും. അൺലെസ് ദേ കം ഇൻ ടു ദി ന്യൂ race only they will explore, so they have flourish the full potential of the car, the car's power. So stay tuned for my upcoming video. So this is just a short trailer of my new website opening today, Deepu Talks F1. I would like all your prayers and blessings, and for my channel, please subscribe me as well as watch the videos. If you have any comments, please do put it in the comment section. I much appreciated that, and I will review all the comments and I will give good feedback. If you would like to see more contents, wants to include any more contents regarding the Formula 1, please do let me know. I'm happy to do that one. Thank you very much for your time, and see you in the next day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.